Hockey snapping duck shit.
My good mate from Bump and Run Booker joins us.
I'm excited for another great show tonight. Give it the hoot, Nanny. Oh, I see. Yeah, it seems to be this is this common factor. This new intro and us doing our new system is Kinser's busy eating and dancing before the show. So he likes that music. How are we, everybody? It's awesome to have you on board again with us tonight as we bring you the build-up to the Complete Paints Wanganui Warriors Teams Challenge Build-Up Night 1. Brought to you by our good friends at Vasey Engineering Supplies Limited, at Technical Welding Services, Lala and Paul Vasey, awesome. And, of course, our mate Mike at Repco Huntley always helps us out. And we're happy to have Precision Signs and Wraps, Zach, helping us. Zane, not Zach. Zane Riddick, that's his new business, so we're helping him out as well. But, mate, wow, what a weekend it was at Miani Speedway for the Peterberry team skins. Excitement Plus and Palmy Pumas went back to back.
Oh, definitely, Books. You know, the build-up to it was pretty well straight to the point. And like you say, I didn't see a hell of a lot of Speedway over the weekend. And I saw all of it on social media. So I lived my Speedway world in social media. They got on Facebook, TikTok, and everything else watching some of it. But, yeah, I was busy otherwise. And, yeah, from what I hear, you know, the teams got out there and did their stuff down at Miani there and had a bit of a ball. And, hey, some of the drivers jumped in amongst some other teams. But teams racing, some might say might have been a bit tame. But, hey, when you go through the track, anything's possible in teams. And you got to give it up to all of them out there and having a bit of fun, enjoying themselves.
Yeah, and a few of the newbies that were not done their teams races, they did really well too, watching some of them racekins. And it was just, it was a really, really good meeting. I had a lot of fun. Me and Regan on the infield tried to sing Come on the Bay and get the crowd going. I don't know if I couldn't hear bugger all from the infield, but yeah, it was a good meeting, good weekend. And I saw Stu afterwards. As a manager, he got very emotional. I could see him, he was having a bit of a cry. He was a bit proud of his team, you know. So that's the emotion amongst it all. It's not just the drivers, it's the crews, it's the managers, it's everybody involved in teams racing for a team. It's not just the drivers that get get emotional about it all. And that was good to see, actually. And yeah, mate, it was just awesome. But also we'll announce, I suppose, that myself and Kins are very, very privileged and proud to be asked to do the draw for this weekend by the Wanganui Club, which we will do tomorrow night live right here on Trackside with Cockpit. Yeah, we hope you'll join in for the live draw. Tonight we have William Humphreys from the Palmerston North Panthers. We have Darcy Morant and Mike McLaughlin from for the Hawke's Bay Hawkeyes. And we have Cody Mack and Justin as well for the Manawatu Mustangs, Kin. So quite the lineup for us tonight to talk to these guys. Unfortunately, we're going to have Kyle Rowe as well for the Panthers, but unfortunately he got called out to a breakdown for work, so he is unable to join us. And that happens. Work's got to take priority, Kins, over this, because that's what pays the bills to make these guys race.
100%, Books, you know, and doing it tough these days as well, you know, just trying to put a fuel in the car to keep it going these days, let alone trying to put food on the table and everything else that comes along with it. But, you know, these guys and girls put on a big show, and hey, wouldn't have it any other way. And like you said, the emotional side of it for Stewie there, I could imagine what he was going through. And that's a cool touch to the sport, because it affects the outcome, not only what we see on the track, but there's a lot of people, you know, and everyone goes through emotion of all these different things as well. I was lucky to be over at Waharoa Speedway on Sunday, commentating over there, and I caught up with Blake Speedway and doing a few images there. They had the CTRA NZ Super Saloon Champs. Wow, what a turnout that was. There was 60 there. Now, take the zero away, there was 6. So overall, Mr. 99M with the flames on there, Steve Walling, picked up the win and took it away. So he's pretty stoked to have the CTRA NZ 1NZ on his car. Also, we had the final wrap-up of the mini stocks, the kids from Aussie. It was a big g'day to them. I know they're watching the show at the moment and enjoyed themselves with the Kiwis. And we had a little team Waharoa over there as well. And a pretty good crowd turnout, actually. A very good crowd, to be honest, on Sunday. It was beaming hot with weather. And we had a scaffolding stand over there now. So we're getting pretty flash. We got another one going in there. And yeah, things are chugging along with that track. We've got the NZTA, I do again, CTRA sidecar champs this Sunday and the solar bikes champs. So I'll be over there on the mic, and yeah, still got a fair bit going on, mate. A little bit to look forward to. So yeah, that's about me on a Sunday. I've got Huntley to do on Saturday, but oh well, never ending, mate. The season's coming to an end.
It is getting very close. Yeah, well, this weekend I'll be at Wanganui, of course, for this amazing teams event, the Complete Paints Wanganui Warriors Teams Challenge. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And the following weekend is just a quiet weekend, I think, for me. It's Easter. And then I'm flying down to Christchurch. Not Christchurch, Dunedin for the Battle of the Street Stocks. Oh, is it Battle of the Street Stocks? I think that's what it's called. I'm excited about that one too, kids, to be fair. But it's all about this weekend, mate. It's all about Wanganui Speedway. It's all about what their big event is. This will be there's no one defending because it's all going to be done this weekend. Like I say, we will do the draw tomorrow night live right here on Trackside with Cockpit. So tune in for that. You'll see the live draw tomorrow and see who matches up who, and we can all make our predictions. And of course, we've rigged that draw. So, if you don't want to watch, we could tell you probably now, really. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. So yeah,
definitely. All right, we'll get into it so we can get the night rolling on, and we'll bring in Will.i.am, who's sitting back there pretty laid back, chilled out. Hey, bro.
How you going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Mate, you're back into another teams event. I don't know how many you've done. God, how many would that be now? Will you be? Have you lost count?
Yeah, what do we do? 10 or 11 teams champs, I think. And then, I don't know, then a couple more every season as well. I don't know. Be 20 or 30 odd meetings probably now.
What was it like doing teams at Palmy this year, debuting that new car with an unknown car? Were you happy with your result? Have you made any changes since that? Because I mean that's what it is, isn't it? You build a new car, and every meeting's a test, isn't it, for you when your new car, because you're not sure what's what. Did you have to did you make any changes, or were you very happy with the way the results not your results, but the way the car performed for you as a new car?
Yeah, we weren't sure what it was going to be like with just the width and how much rear weight it's got. And then, we had Gisborne up first, so that was going to be the biggest test of the night. Yeah. Because they hit hard. But no, we're actually pretty happy with how stable it was with hitting and blocking as well. It was actually pretty good. We've changed lots of things since then, but we've been doing that every week. So it's a bit of a different car at the moment for this weekend. But yeah, I think the general, how stable it was, we were happy with.
Oh, that's good. I'm always interested in that side of it. Some people are just wanting to see the results, but I like to see, like when I see new stuff come out, I like to think, I wonder how it went, and get the feedback from the person that drives it and builds it, because to me, that's something a bit more different. It's not all about just the racing, Kins. It's that other side of it, because these guys get their cars and this weekend, they're all going to put it's all on the line, and you want that car to be, first of all, protect you, obviously, and to be reliable. So I think testing new cars and getting advancements is a big part of teams racing as well.
Yeah, well, when I take a look at the event, in particular what we're talking about there, and I was actually right at the front there, right by the start-finish line. I was watching Will's car particularly because I was a new whole deal. But, man, not many people could get away from him. Honestly, he was right on their tail end. He was right on the arse. And I thought, yeah, these guys in front are going to be slamming on their brakes going into 1 and 2 because he kept up pace, even though he got knocked around a fair bit. But shit, that car was sexy and it sounded sexy on the track. And man, did it have go? I thought to myself, wow, that's cool. You got a cool car, Will. It just sounds wicked. It went wicked. And yeah, I was looking at people next to you. It's a cool car, man. Look at that thing go.
Yeah, just try and do something different, eh? And just try to push the boundaries a bit, really. And yeah, try a lot of different things because you don't know if you don't try. And yeah,
Exactly.
no, we're pretty happy.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so like Booker said, the focus is this coming Saturday, mate. So you're all prepared once again. I know you came up out my way, went to Bay Park, and you're still clearing that terracotta clay off the car. It's going to be stained for life, but that's just the way it is. You picked up a checker flag, and you just telling us, your first time there at the track after being a spectator. How do you feel about the big track?
Yeah, so that was my first time ever racing there. I'd only been there one other time to watch. That was pretty cool. It was a pretty heavy track, and the weather rolled in. But no, definitely somewhere I'd like to go back again, do a full night's racing. The 3 wide starts were pretty cool, but different. Had to figure out where we were actually starting with the grid draw. All the numbers confused me a bit, but no, that was cool. And yeah, we'll definitely be back. But yeah, focus on teams this weekend now.
All right, let's talk about that particular team, the Panthers. Are you allowed to give us the heads up and the viewers who are watching the show who's in the Panthers team? Because I see every other team just about being announced. You got any highlights you want to share with us for some of the fans who are watching the show?
Yeah, so our team's the same as Palmy, apart from we are missing Scott Joblin as he's away on a cruise. So yeah, it's me, Kyle Rowe, Bex Barr, Scott Williams, and Trent James. So we're just taking the 5 cars, but it's only need 5 cars to win, eh?
Well,
That's right.
yeah,
That's right, mate. That's it. Yep.
Did you say Kyle Rowe then? No, you said Kyle, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I was going to say, I didn't hear his name, but he was on tonight, so he must be in the team. That's what happens when you get old, you get deaf as well. Oh, mate. So, I mean, there's not many people who probably teams race at Wanganui, and we all know what turn 1 and 2 is. We talked about this last year when we built up to this event. How do you, what's your thoughts on that, approaching that for teams racing, William? Because that turn 1 and 2, we know in individual racing can cause a lot of headaches for people. So have you thought about how you're going to approach that part of the track, or you just think all of us are the same, let's go?
Yeah, well, we had one racing last year. It's actually a good spot to block, if you just pass that apex or whatever, because it's a lot slower paced. So as brutal as it sounds, the racing is a lot slower, and you got a bit more time to kind of slow it up. And yeah, it is tight, and you just got to make sure you're slow if you're blocking slow before the corner. But yeah, it's a good little pocket to wait in, that the cars aren't at full song when they get into you, so it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to run on the track rather than, I think it's more of a blockers track.
Yeah, we noticed that last year, Kins, with a few races that we saw, that no one put their foot down and took off to that corner at the start. Everybody just sort of slowly moved towards it, then got around it and then went, It was interesting to me. Yeah,
that seemed to be a common theme, I think, when we did the build-up to the last one. And most of the drivers, like Will said, he's pretty well right. Pretty sure nearly everyone we spoke to was more concentrating on the block side of things. And like you said, the exit out of 2 will be a different story, and try and put the foot down and go around 3 and 4, then come back to negotiate who's going to be sitting there, whether it's the opposition on turn 1 again or whatnot, as you enter into that corner. But yeah, no, it seems to be, I remember that now, and I'm glad Will brought it up, because that seemed to be a common theme with a lot of the drivers, especially with that track. What's going on?
Yes. So how's the build-up been, Will? Have you got a Panthers chat that you guys give each other a bit of stick about and fun inside it, just to get that camaraderie going?
Yeah, a little bit. Build-up's been all right. Got plans all underway and everything now. Just trying to, before the draw even happens, just try to get everything organised and race plan sorted. So we've got the whole week or last 2 weeks to think about everything. Everyone's been studying videos and all that. So hopefully we can, everyone's pretty hungry after not going too well in Palmy. So everyone's pretty hungry to do good. So everyone's, been chipping in, and hopefully it should be good.
With yourself and your business is like building stock cars and super stocks and mini stocks and whatever else. with a team's build up, because there's a lot of prep that needs to be done in there. Do you sort of put the business aside, building into a team's event, and concentrate on your car, or have teammates' cars there? Or how does it work for you? Like, I know some places they shut down and concentrate on getting all the cars together and going. Do you carry on with your normal stuff, or do you sort of say Wednesday, that's it, time to stop now and prep for the weekend? Or
Nah, we just carry on with normal stuff. We got too much to do to stop. So now we carry on with normal stuff, and I just do my car after work. Start on that 6 o'clock, whatever, once we knock off work. So now we just carry on like normal. Had no damage from last weekend, so makes life a bit easier. Let's put some panels and stuff on it now, and just a slight little electrical issue on mine, and get that all sorted, and we'll be good to go. But now we just try to do my stuff after work.
Yeah. Got to keep a dollar turning over, mate, just to survive these days. Look, Harley had to jump in there. I popped it up before, Mr. 3NZ, mate. How was your prep for Battle of the Stocks? How much to do?
Prep for Battle of Stocks was better than Harley's prep for Battle of Stocks.
What do we got here? What do we got here from Darren William? How do you find Nelson Speedway, mate? How do you find that little bull ring type of track in the car?
It's a cool track. Real momentum track, Just hard up it. I think it's the only track in the country where foot flat, no brakes, no lifting, no brakes into turn one. So it's pretty cool. Just a lot of momentum and just, real fast little track,
Yeah, definitely. All right, so much of the season left for you, Will. I suppose assess what happens after this weekend with its damage, but have you got much planned for you before the season's over?
No, we only got a couple more, assess after this weekend, but there's only a couple more home meetings, really. Just need to get stuck back into a few more hours of work, but now we're a few more local meetings here, and might drag the stock car out and do a stock car meeting or two as well.
What about Team Nats in Auckland? Don't know. See what happens, I suppose. Oh, see what happens, mate? Yeah.
Too far away to about that, William? So
yeah, it's a month away.
It's all happening. I feel like the end of a season is happening just as fast as the start of a season started, with all the hecticness. Because if we look at the end of a season now, because there's still quite a bit of a few big events left. You got teams this weekend, got Wakaraka teams. There's a few big ones in the South Island. You've got your, I think, what is it, King of the Arena or something, I think is next weekend, the Easter weekend for you guys. So it's all go still, isn't it? The season just, do you ever think to yourself, oh man, I've had enough, or you just love it going flat out like that, William?
No, I used to be into it just like flat out every weekend, do as much as we can. But now, just with running a business and that, it's a lot easier. We try aim for 20, 25 meetings a year, which we've done 21 now with that slightly late start. That's a good number I've found in the last couple of years. We've done a lot of traveling this year as well with the new car. We thought we'll get it all out there and get to as many tracks as we can. So no, it's definitely been a good season.
All right. 25 meetings, that's a lot, eh? 25 meetings, that's a lot of racing, man. That's and probably a lot of traveling too, I would imagine.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, just a quick question there. Can you ask Will, how does he think shut the Warriors down? Being the home track and everything, obviously, and they're the big host of the event as well. It's going to be a bit of a toughie up against the old V, and already we've got Up the V fans jumping in. How do you deal with that, mate?
I suppose same as every other team, just kind of videos, study them. Just have to wait to see what the draw is so we fully know who to proper look at. Just treat them like every other team and hit hard, I guess.
Well, you build a good chassis, mate. You do a lot of chassis. What about Wayne Odden's question? You ever thought of jumping since some of the Superstock drivers and build a Super Saloon chassis?
I would like to build a Super Saloon, as they look cool to build. I like all the tube work and all the suspension in them, but I don't really have any plans of racing one. So if someone wants one built, then come along. But
I suppose you did a lot of work on the Mucka Motorsport one, did you as well, didn't you, for that? For this saloon,
not a huge amount on the Super Saloon. He bought that complete. But there are a few little bits, but not a huge amount.
Awesome.
What about Autumn Nationals for Miani? Thinking about coming for that?
When are they?
They are Autumn Nationals.
3 weeks. 3
3
weeks.
weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah,
About 3
3 or
weeks
4
away.
weeks.
Yeah.
I'm unsure. That might be our final meeting here in Palmy, possibly.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
that, eh?
I was hoping it's going to be a good one this year. I want to see it. I mean, like that used to be huge, didn't it? And it sort of died away. But I'd love to see that meeting get back to what it was. Same as the Peter Barrys. I'd like to see these meetings, all these old meetings that were about. It'd be good to see them rejuvenate a bit. What do you reckon, William? Do you think you'd support that sort of an idea?
Yeah. Well, we used to go to the Autumn Nationals quite a bit. But yeah, we used to do that a lot. And it was always a good meeting. But yeah, like you say, there's just so many championships at every track every weekend that it's not just a club night, so you can't just shoot over for a championship to somewhere else. Everywhere you are, you just got to choose what championship you want to go to, really, because you only do 2 to 3 club nights a year now. The rest of the champs.
Yeah. Especially from December, eh? Especially December onwards. It's just like
it's ridiculous. It's just it's
Yeah.
quite crazy. It's yeah. So have you done your 3NZ? I don't see the Facebook a lot, mate. So I'm probably asking something that's an obvious question, but have you got 3NZ merch going now, or?
Yep. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of 3NZ merch. Take it to the tracks of us, and we've got a website we sell it on as well. So yeah, that's been going ever. Well, I think we had that live like 2 days after getting it. So it's been going strong.
You don't know if the Panthers will have merch over there this weekend?
We do have some over there. Not a huge amount but we do have some.
There you go. Oh, that's not that one. This one I wanted. Autumn Nats is a week after Palmy's last meeting, so you get the 18th.
Oh, yes. We'll see. See if we can.
Kira Redness jumped in there, mate. Hey, how was Bay Park? Good fun cleaning, eh?
5 hours last night. 3 washes.
Awesome.
That seems to be the common thing when people say that. They tend to like racing there, but I don't think they like the clean up afterwards, which is, I can get that. I mean, just walking around with your shoes, I become 3 foot taller with the mud that builds up. So
100%.
yeah. So if you, I don't suppose you've got a list of your sponsors there for this weekend? No, for Palmy?
I've got a poster here.
That's
for those watching in the background, don't forget to get your sponsors ready for after we speak to you.
Right, we have got F&R Insulation Panels Limited, Double R Construction, QDC, CEG, The Cobb, PTS, Big Barrel, City Smart Repairs, I can't read this one, TICA Movers. Sorry. Jake Baker Investigative Services, Subway, Lucas Oil, Auto Interiors, Cranston Engineering, Sign Fusion, and Sharp As Group. That's our main team sponsors.
There you go. If you're in Palmerston North or around the Manawatu area, go and support the sponsors that support your local Palmerston North Panthers. That's the best thing you can do and those guys will keep backing the Panthers if you guys keep backing them, and that means we get more racing and more fun, more entertainment. It all goes through, doesn't it, Kins?
Oh, definitely. I get all these questions popping up, what's happening with a certain individual and things going forward with the future of a car with an HSP. Look, just hold on, mate. It'll pop up on social media in good time. I'm not going to share all this stuff. Will's a businessman. He's got to concentrate on that and keep that kind of stuff to himself. Other than that, Will, safe travels up the road, mate. Not that far, really. And all the best to the Panthers. Thank you for joining our show.
All good. Thank you.
Cheers,
Awesome.
William. Thank you.
Brilliant. There we go. That's the first start of the 6-team build-up to the big event with the complete More Than a Point. Don't forget, as Book said earlier on, we will do the live draw tomorrow. So there you
tomorrow
go.
night live draw right here, Trackside of Cockpit.
And we got giveaways too, I see on the good old Facebook.
Sorry.
Giveaways.
So
we got some giveaways.
I'm going to go through the questions tonight and pick a question that I think was a really good question. And you could win a prize, which is a family pass to Wanganui this weekend for the teams champs. I'd probably pay to if you do get winner and we say to you and you say you can't make it, please let us know so we can redraw it for until someone says they can make it. because we want to give it away to somebody that's going to actually go to the track. So we've got one tonight, one tomorrow night. So for your questions, if you're in the Wanganui area or in the Manawatu area, or you plan to travel anywhere you want from the country to go this weekend, and you've got a family or you want to pass, we've got a family pass to give away tonight and tomorrow, thanks to Ocean View Speedway. So yeah, they're really awesome to deal. They've been really good to deal with, asking us to help them out, and we are happy as Akins.
Oh, 100%. Right, we'll carry on with the theme of the Buildup to obviously the teams this coming Saturday. We'll bring in, this is an interesting one. We'll bring in Justin, and we're going to bring in Cody. Let's see if I can.
He's got to unmute himself now. He's sitting in the office. There he is.
Evening, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, good. Well, we might as well get the elephant out of the bag here. The question didn't take much to twist your arm, mate, Cody, to jump in and do a teams race and put a letter on the car for this Saturday, mate. You love teams racing? Always locked up. Okay, he's frozen up all of a sudden. He's had to have a two with his phone and is locked up. We'll try and get him to come back. We'll jump out to Justin.
He couldn't hear Kins, so all he has to do is exit and come back out. That's his internet. So I'll just tell him.
All right. So, Justin, can you hear me?
Yeah, mate.
All right, mate. Welcome back into the show. Good to have you back and jump in to join us and back into another teams racing event.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Can't come soon enough.
Yeah, definitely. Well, especially with it being just up the road. Have you got me, Cody?
Yeah, bro. Got you now. Sorry.
Sweet.
Yeah,
that's all right. Good. It's all good. We have those few technical things with certain things. But, hey, mate, was it hard to twist you out and to get into another team and do another teams event?
Oh, not really, to be honest. I was pretty disappointed with the way that I went at Palmy. So pretty keen to get into it and have another go before we defend in Auckland in a month's time.
That's a big thing, isn't it? I think that's what we talked about earlier, Kins, like talking about how I said how William must have taken his car out for the first time to test against teams. Yeah. And Cody Mack's car is only 2 seasons old, but they want to get in this teams racing. Like he said, these guys, there's nothing better than getting on the track than watching a video, isn't it? Doing it yourself, hey, Cody? So, I mean, this is just another way for you to improve your own skill. Yeah,
well, that's it. And an opportunity to jump for another club. It's something that I, myself, my dad, and Jamie, who owns my car, have never done. We've always run with an A on our car, so we're looking forward to the opportunity to run for a new club as well. So, with that, as well as getting some more practice in, we're keen as.
Definitely.
Now, Justin, are you going to remember that he's in your team on Saturday and not?
I'm sure he won't mind if we give him a tubing or two.
Yeah, it's going to look different. The Cody car with the, I'm guessing, is a green white body combination on there. Yeah, Mustangs, and we'll just have to wait and see. When's your car getting prepped, Justin? First, when's it all switch over to the Mustang lock?
So the kit's already on it. So we did a race last weekend, so it's already ready to go.
All right. When's yours getting done, Cody?
Oh, I think I got painted today, and I think I'm pretty sure it's at the Sign Riders on Thursday, from what I understand. So probably see it all done up on Friday afternoon when we get down there and put it all together, I guess. Hopefully it all fits. We did a bit of a test fit up with all the panels beforehand, so should all just bolt on, fingers crossed.
I thought your dad had been down there driving it. He's used to drive from Auckland down that way backwards and forwards, isn't he, mate? Hey?
Yeah. Well, since we moved to Tower, it's a couple hours quicker, so he loves it now. He does it every weekend for fun, I reckon.
I see their team was announced, wasn't it? Oh, what's that, kids?
Up the Manawatu Mustangs. Look, they've changed it up already.
They think one driver makes the whole name change, eh? That's what cracks me up. So have you been added to their chat, Cody, and getting a bit of stick and a bit of fun and a bit of banter going?
This afternoon, yeah. But until then, the poor All-Stars were copping it yesterday. I'm obviously in Teams Week, so I was revving them up yesterday about, we're teams racing in a month's time and what we're up to as a team. So they were copping it yesterday, unfortunately. So sorry to them, but yeah, I'm in the Mustang. We'll cop them tomorrow. We'll get into it.
Oh, yeah. So now the goal will be, once this team's meeting is finished, you just stay very quiet and look like you're not there, so you can stay in there chat to see what they're talking about come Auckland teams. Is that it?
Bit of inside information, eh?
Yeah, we said that Justin's going to write a note in front of him now, like, oh, yeah, I got that. I'll put that there. You'll make sure that doesn't happen, eh, Justin?
Oh, wouldn't bother us. We've got Buckley still in our group chat.
Is he? And he's racing for Wanganui this weekend, isn't he? I think, Matt.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, it's all a bit of fun. So, what are you preparing for? What's happening with you, Justin, for this? Is the car all set, ready to go? Or you got a bit more work to do in the shed?
Nah, it's pretty much ready to go. Charge the transponder and chuck it on, and that's about it for me.
Just love an easy build-up, eh? I suppose we didn't race on the weekend, so he's probably had a pretty cruisy time. But yourself, Cody, I suppose you guys will be flat out doing stuff, are you? Or?
Yeah, well, that's what I was doing just before. We're currently trying to put a drive shaft and a yoke on the diff and get it in the trailer. It's got to go to the engineers tomorrow for a tickle up, so we'll get there at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So after this, I'll put it all in the drive shaft and make sure it all drives forward and back and chuck in the trailer.
Wow,
and then
all go, eh?
And I'll pull it out tomorrow afternoon and try again, do some more stuff to it. So yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of prep goes into it, eh? I asked a few of the drivers this, but do you guys, like some drivers will replace their clutch before a team's meeting. Do you guys do any of that stuff? Do you replace a clutch before a team's meeting? Because it must be hard on the old clutch as the old team's racing, is it?
I don't replace it, but I definitely pull it out and check it. So I'll strip the whole driveline out of the car. I did it last week, so I'm not too stressed about it this week. But yeah, from clutch, gearbox, throwout bearings, master cylinders, all of that kind of stuff that gets used and hammered during teams, we'll have a look at it, test it, and hopefully it's all good. And if it's not, we'll replace it.
What about yourself, Justin? Do you do that similar build-up?
Nah, I'm pretty shocking, really.
Why am I not surprised to hear that?
I feel like if I chuck new stuff at it, it stuffs me. Like we had to run brand new tyres and Palmy on the rear, and my car just didn't like it. Like I'd rather use hard old crap tyres on my car. So
oh wow,
suits your driving style, eh?
Here's one for you, Cody, from Wayne Alden. If the Mustangs win, does that mean you're going to stay with the Mustangs come Auckland Nationals?
Absolutely not. Well, we're defending. We won that event at home a couple of years ago, and we haven't had the chance to defend it. So once Randy gets his car sorted, we'll be all good and we'll go. So we'll be back in Auckland colours for Team Snaps.
Yeah, I've seen the old message out there on the good old Facebook. Someone got a car for Randy to jump into. I've seen it being shared here, then everywhere.
Look at that one, Kins. There you go.
Mike
Claire
Mack
McLaughlin says Mike Mack says apparently Bruce Robinson's checkbook is way better than ours. Poor club, the Hawkeyes. Cody Mack, haha, I thought us Macks are friends. Hey.
Yeah, they reached out to me as well, but yeah, just sort of, I don't know, probably should call Mike and have a chat with him about it. So
he might not answer now.
He's joining us very soon. He's straight after you, so he's going to say a comment about that. But Justin, with your prep coming up for this weekend, it's pretty laid back. Obviously, what's the rest of the season looking like for you? Because it's nearing the end. It's gone that bloody quick. You got much more to do out there on the track. What's happening with you?
Yeah, I think if the car lasts in the weekend, we're racing in Palmy on the following Friday, and then we'll have our final meeting in Palmy, and then hopefully go to Auckland teams. And that's about it for me.
Cool. So, at least we know three. At least we got confirmation. Yeah, at least we got confirmation books of 3 teams going to Teams Nationals now.
Well, yeah, I've talked to a few that have said they're all going, and I was told today there wasn't a lot of interest, but a lot of the teams I've spoken to have said, yeah. So we'll see. I booked my flights for Auckland already, so it better happen. Better get that right mud back on the track up there, Cody. Get out there with your own shovel and help them, mate.
Cool track when it's working. So hopefully that entices a couple of teams to come up and make the trip. Have a look at the new facilities and have a go on the new track.
How much of a difference do you think the new track and wall's going to be for teams racing from what it used to be?
They're going to fill it up with dirt. So when we teams raced GB up there, it was a bit harsh. There wasn't too much mud. But they have topped it up since, so it probably won't be as harsh. But their new wall's got a bit of a ramp to it, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be brutal. The track's actually a little bit faster, so going to be bigger hits, hopefully. And yeah, we'll build it up and we'll go hard, and I'll get rid of Justin. It'll be fine.
What the hell? I was waiting for that. Already, this is what no one sees in the chat, It's coming out live on the show now.
I don't need to be worried because we'll probably have the wrong gear stick in anyway. So.
Good banter. You should never going to get rid of that one,
Cody.
Cody.
Chose that team, Cody.
Actually, not even coming up. Look at it.
Yeah, but that's it. This is what people got to realize. It's good that they talk about what the work that they do behind the machinery, take things out, adjust it, fix it up, and make sure they keep persevering with it. But this is the other part of it that we hear between these two gentlemen books is that laughter, their cheek, their funniness. They can give each other a bit of shit, but at the end of the day, what happens at the track where they have fun, they switch themselves on when it comes to the racing books. They just click on and get into it.
Yeah, and we've always said I've been a huge supporter of that. If the behind the scenes stuff is good and they're having fun, then they'll gel when it comes to getting on the track. And we always say it, the winning team is always a team that is having fun, because I think that's the key to it. If you're not having fun, you're not enjoying yourself, so you don't put in, I suppose, as much effort or put your body and car on the line as much as what you do when you think, there's my mates, we're having a laugh, I've got to get this done, Would you guys agree with that, Justin?
100%. Like, at Palmy teams, obviously, we won the first race on the track, and we got it taken off us after we'd already raced our second race, and we all went into the bus, and everybody was still in good mood, and we had a beer together and laughs and everything like that. Like, there was no finger pointing or anything like that. So it's definitely having that good team culture around you.
Awesome.
Yeah. You're the same, Cody. I mean, you guys, Auckland, we've seen the camaraderie out there in Auckland, and that's you guys have just had a bit of bad luck. That's all it's cost you guys. That's it. But that's a big part of it. That off track stuff as much as on track.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's meant to be fun, right? I think everyone gets so competitive now, and myself included. We all just want to win. Everyone's great. Everyone's a good team, but it's we've got to take a step back and realise that we do this for fun, and we go to work on Monday. We're not full-time employed to do teams racing, unfortunately. So I think the ones that realise that, like you look at Gizzy this year and that documentary that they put out, they're all just laughing and having fun, and they won. So it's definitely the element of fun and enjoying yourself is helping a lot.
That was quite good, that little doco. I quite enjoyed that. It's good to see a lot of teams now starting to do that behind the scenes stuff and showing people. It's what we've tried to achieve with our show, isn't it, Kinser? Showing people that behind and the drivers without the helmets on, and a lot more teams and drivers are doing that. And I think it's great how all of you sort of do the positive side of it on social media and get that negative out the way,
Yeah, well, you can become so personalised now, and you see it everywhere on social media. It's just something I think it seems to be a common theme now with a lot of drivers. You get to know him, he or her behind the scenes. Daniel Chalk, would you guys ever like to race a Super Saloon one day, Justin?
Oh, I would love to, but the wife doesn't like them, so it counts it out for me.
Oh, put the wife aside. That's pretty well going to be a yes. Cody, what about you? Would you ever jump behind a Super Saloon?
Yeah, Mark Osborne's going to give me a call one day, and then I'm going to
nice.
drive as well. He doesn't know it yet.
Dude, I just heard today another Superstock driver that's just bought a Super Saloon, Kins.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah,
I heard the same. Yeah. When's the last time you raced at Wanganui, Justin? With it being just up the road?
Shit, back in 2020 season, I.
Wow.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
No, I wasn't thinking about that 5 years ago.
The last time I raced there was NZs. The last time they had Supers NZs over there.
Oh, that's when Randy T won it.
Yeah, it was the year that I stopped Natai from qualifying.
Oh, jeez. All right. What about you, Cody? When was the last time you raced at the Ocean View Speedway?
I've never been there.
Hey? What?
So he's going there. New team, new car, new track. That's the triple for the weekend, isn't it?
Oh,
They give me 4 laps to figure it That'll be right.
Yeah, 4 laps. Yeah, 4 laps. Let's go. That's thrown into the fire big time. Oh wow.
2019, Justin.
I actually thought you'd been. I thought you'd been there, to be honest, Cody. But yeah.
Oh, I've been to the track, but I've been there for this event last year. We rocked down and had a watch, and it was shaping up to be a hell of a meeting, that's for sure. So sort of based on that, I was excited to be down there and had a bit of FOMO last time. So when the phone rang, I sort of couldn't say no, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin, for you, what Tina's asking here, what team would you like to come up against in the final, mate?
Oh, it'd have to be Gizzy.
Gizzy? Cody?
Yeah.
Panthers.
Oh, had to say it. He had to say it. Hey, not even the bloody home team got mentioned there. Come on, you Up the V fans.
They'll all be here tomorrow night when we have the V on tomorrow. I tell you, that'll be all over the bloody shot. Hey, I see they've got Up the V in their logo now too. So,
oh, have they?
Yeah, it seems to be the catch line, I think, for Wangas. Every team has one. So, okay. Oh, well, I don't suppose you've got your sponsors ready, did you, Justin, after I said get them ready? No?
I was waiting for Cody to do them. Big thanks to Russell Herrick from Micro Mortgages, our main sponsor for the season. Mag & Tyre, Bench Top Services, Hullenback, Haulage, Manawatu Nissan, Sign Fusion, Speedway Garage, Giant Oil Lubricants, and Jake Baker Investigative Services. And obviously a massive thanks to our managers, Kerry, Wayno and Jordan. They're like giving us a real good environment to be in, and yeah, couldn't ask for much more.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. All right, boys. Good luck for the Saturday. Safe travels just up the road, basically, for you, Justin. Haven't raced there since 2019, I see. Cody, first time racing, you got the bigger drive, mate. But all the best, and hope things all go well for you both, eh?
Cheers, guys. Have a good one.
Thanks, team. We'll see you there on Saturday.
Cheers.
There we go. Mustangs are ready to go. They're in happy spirits, Kins. That's a good sign for the Mustangs, seeing those guys in good spirits like that, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Tracy,
Tracy
you're right.
Vincent up the wires, Kins. It's supposed to be up the Rabbitohs, Tracy. What's going on? We're Rabbitohs around here.
who's on top of the table, eh? Oh, bloody hell.
At least my Rabbitohs are still in the top 8 at this stage, so it's better than last year.
All right. When you get a comment like this, you know what is coming up next.
Hey, oh, well, it's
Booker, song ready. There you go, mate.
Mate, it's just, it's, mate. What am I doing here? We can bring them in.
The sunshine and the big sky of the bay. No matter what we're doing, no matter what we play, get us all together and we'll say, yes, we'll say,
come on,
the bay, come on, the bay, black, all right, come on, the bay.
Mike knows, eh? Hey, see? Darcy, what's going on? You're new to the team. You've got to learn the words, mate.
Oh, I know them. My crew had to blast in all the way to Palmerston, so we pretty much know them off by heart now. It's good.
Oh, awesome. I love it, mate. That's what we like to hear. That's awesome.
How are you, Mike?
Mike got in the background? Banger racing or something?
He has too.
My team's prep.
So you're out at the club there, Mike, obviously, and you've been doing a fair bit of work getting what you normally do, Mike. Mate, what's going on? How come bloody Cody Mack didn't jump in the Hawkeyes, eh? What's going on there?
Yeah, obviously we don't have the bigger checkbook. So, plus he's a ginger, so we don't want gingers in our team anyway. Mind you, don't look like him too much. No, hey, you got to do what you got to do. I asked him, and he said he'd get back to me. And hey, Mustangs can field a team now as well, and gives us more cars to smash.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly.
So, what was it like, Darcy? You joined us for the Palmy teams. Now we're doing this one. What's it like being in that environment with the Hawkeyes, mate? Must be some good fun. A few laughs there, eh?
Yeah, no, definitely. There's a lot of laughs, and we get on pretty well. We've all raced together for a lot of years, in stock cars and whatnot. And yeah, once we go to the business end, it's race face on and into it. So it's good.
Yeah,
Jeez,
yeah.
Mike, how many teams racing events have you been part of now? I'm guessing you must be 10 years plus easy now in the years you've raced. How many years am I looking at with Mike Mack being associated in teams events? It must be over 10 years, eh? Has to be.
Oh, my dad took me there when I was like maybe 2, so I've been going to teams racing ever since, pretty much.
What about behind the wheel? Behind the wheel, though.
The next season.
20 years, 25 years.
20 years.
You reckon when you turned 3, Darcy, went in behind the car for team racing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so no, I've been around the track for a while, but yeah, still love it. You can't beat teams racing, so yeah, can't wait to get amongst it.
What was that feeling that first time Hawke's Bay took that big trophy home? You're a part of all that, and how good a feeling? What was it like for you to finally get that top step, mate?
Oh, it was cool. I was just more happy for the club. They've tried for 20 odd plus years with Murray Long and all that, and come close maybe once, but no, I was just more stoked the club finally got it and got that monkey off their back more than anything. And and just to see my dad and my mum and everybody all happy to actually me on the podium for once instead of direct and getting put on the trailer.
So what's your background with Team Stars? What's your history with like Mike said, he's done 20 odd years. What's your background and how did you get introduced to teams?
So my first teams race was actually at Huntley with when the old Northern Bulls decided to get a team going.
Oh, yeah.
And actually one of the guys I raced with was Peter Barry. He jumped in our team. Was sort of my first introduction to the Bay Boys. So yeah, that's where I started. But I've sort of been in and out, and then I never actually got to race for the Raiders. I wasn't good enough, so I ended up going when my brother brought my car when I went overseas. I came back from Canada and I ended up joining Rotorua and jumping in the Rascals. Sort of a couple of seasons after crewing for them. So, but yeah, teams race wise, I know I've probably done maybe 30 odd teams events all up, I suppose. Won the Peter Barrys and all that sort of thing. So with the Rascals, and 1, 2, 3, 4 NZ with the Rascals. I was 6 driver when they got 1 NZ, but yeah. So.
Oh, please tell me you've done laps around Wanganui in that many years of racing.
I haven't been to Wanganui.
What the? No way.
I wonder how many kids this weekend are newbies to Wanganui.
Their last club meeting just to run the car, but unfortunately I had a lot of stuff come up and I couldn't get down there. So yeah, no.
This could lead into a good question for someone to win the family pass. Make sure you keep watching the show because the question could be related to this. Who knows? I'd never thought that. Okay, Mike, I'm going to ask you now. Please tell me you've done laps around Ocean View.
I've done plenty of laps around Ocean View, mainly around in the bar, but that's about it. Me and old Moon and Fatty and that, yeah, we used to hang out in the bar a little bit. But no, I've done teams racing over there. I've done stock car racing over there. I've taken the Super over there last year and racing the Constellation, so to speak. So yeah, no, I've done some laps there, but still crap at it.
So you're going to be our runner this weekend, eh, Mike?
No. I'm going to be sitting on the infield watching Darcy go to work.
So, Darcy, a little bit of a leading question here is: are we going to see a B permanently on the car next year?
We never know. Like we're pretty keen to, build with the team and stuff like that. So it just depends what if they require me. I might be too old. They might have some young fellas back keen by then. So a few young fellas with their cars going and whatnot. So
you still need the older heads there to keep the young fellas in tow, I think, sometimes. So I think with your commitment to our team so far, twice now, I think you'd be an asset to the Hawke's Bay club, mate. So we'll watch this space, shall we?
Yeah, for sure. Like we got, I get around the country a fair bit just with my job, so we've actually got a few jobs down that way that we're pricing and whatnot. So that might be the nail in the bit of wood type of thing.
If you're watching and Darcy's doing a price for you, I think you should take his quote and get him down here.
Yeah, and Darcy, don't forget, Darcy, we've got the North Island Superstocks here apparently next year, so be on the car. We'll get you up further on that podium, or else you'll be in the wall like Shining.
So I just had that question pop up there from Nicholas. Any of you guys able to help us out here? I asked William earlier on. Can you give us a rundown on who the teams or who's in the team? Any of you guys, aside from yourselves, you must know. So who else makes up the Hawkeyes?
We've got Watch the Space at the moment. We've got some big exciting news coming. We'll keep it secret squirrel until probably Saturday afternoon.
All right. Regan O'Brien's back out there. Regan's come back, eh?
No, we've hit up Barry Sclenners. He's all keen to come. Paul DeMensa and Murray Long's going to make a big comeback.
Look, and a big thanks to Mr. Dykstra's jumped in there. You guys supporting us at Ocean View. It's a big deal for their club as well, and appreciate all the teams. We continue on tomorrow. Catch up 3 more teams, and don't forget to we will have the official draw. We will draw it tomorrow as well, and we still have that family pass, couple of those to give away. So heaps going on with the show
tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need to tell Rangy that I'll be asking for a pay rise when we get there too. So just tell him to get prepared.
He's watching, mate.
If you know, you know what I'm talking about.
I hear each trophy's getting filled up with eggs. So.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with a good egg. It makes you skinny and fit, apparently.
I ain't lost them, and that ain't happened to me.
Met the man, so I can't wait.
Just look at our old team. It's super full of athletes, eh, Darcy?
Yeah. Sorry, we should put down a scrum on the infield.
So for the rest of your season, Darcy, what's happening? I suppose if you get through all good after this weekend, what do you got planned? You got much more meetings up the sleeve, mate?
Obviously this weekend, if we get through that relatively unscathed, we'll come back because I'm actually way up in Dargaville, so I've got a fair hike to travel. So it's we'll get the car prep. We may end up down in Palmy for the Friday night and then Rotorua for Easter. So
it should be Palmy Friday, Mayani Saturday, eh, Mike? East Coast champs, isn't it?
Yeah, East Coast over here. I think. East Coast. I think we've got a few out of towners booked in already. I'd have to talk to the promoter about that. Oh, Regan, sorry. And I haven't thought that far. I'll get through this weekend first, and then we make a plan on Sunday.
All right. So here's a plan for you, mate. You can't come if the chain steering wheel ain't on. So there you go. That's from Mr. Dykstra there.
Yeah, that'll be on. Plus my war helmet. My lucky socks.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Every time I've raced without them, I've gone shit. So I finally pulled through Palmy. So they'll be staying on definitely.
Yeah, what was that like? Because we haven't caught up with yourself and Regan. You got back into the team, and someone said to me, "Dad's Army" from memory, if I remember that bloody thing. What was it like for you two? Being out there with the young boys and the team coming through, you still love it. You still enjoy it, mate.
Oh yeah, just team racing. It gets me going all the time. And especially doing it with Regan if it's his last time, so he says. He got put up the wall on that last race, and I went and picked him up, and we did a bit of a lap, and that was pretty cool because me and him started the Maulers way back way back then. So no, it's cool the way to finish our teams racing together. Really.
Yeah,
that's awesome. That's what it's all about. That you make your mates for life in Speedway, don't you? And then to finish it when someone else is finishing up like that, to have that moment, it means something anyway, eh?
Yeah. No, it was pretty cool.
All right. We better put you on the sponsors, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
Oh, I thought Darcy might have had them.
I did start writing down, but then we got dragged on here. So.
Oh, that's all right. All right, so you can find those out on Saturday afternoon with all the information. Oh, you got the mic? All right, mate.
I got them. First of all, just big thanks to Butch and my wife Claire for doing all the, the background work and all the hustle. And that was a big help. But we've got JRP Limited, Alexander Motorsport, Outer Life Concrete, HRPP, Quinton Butcher, BT's Bakery, James Buckle, Ray Beale, RNL Beale Logging. What's up in here? Superstock Hastings, O'Long, Bay Tires, Vision Signs, old Zach does all those great designs. Speedway Garage, old Bartholomew, he loves a good tech screw. Air Ride, Flush Drainage, Chipmunks, and was it Scott? M2 Racing and Scott Freighters. So we don't have any builders in our one. So we're all right. Thanks all in. They get us through the season because you know how Bruce is a bit tight and it's a bit hard to get down to Palmy and then especially get over to Wanganui. They the Dicers and that chucking in. So we're all happy and we can't thank them enough.
Awesome, you boys. Well, hey, good luck. All the best, and no doubt there'll be a few Bathys supporting you. And thanks again for joining us on the show and having a bit of fun and a bit of laughter, eh?
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Thanks, boys. Yeah, I'll get back to cleaning my club rooms.
Yeah. I'll catch you guys on. I'll catch you guys on Saturday. Best of luck, team. Thanks, boys.
Yeah, thanks, Das. Thanks, Mike.
Well, there we go. That's our first three teams done and dusted, Kins, and we'll have the big draw tomorrow night for our Complete Paints Wanganui Warriors Teams Challenge. So we're looking forward to doing the draw tomorrow night. I'll go through the comments at some stage and have a look for something that actually I might put up a question. Actually, we might put up a question about tomorrow morning on our Facebook when I put the post up. When I put the post up tomorrow morning of what's on tomorrow night, there'll be a question in that post. Answer the question in the comments and go on the draw to win your family pass to the Complete Paints Wanganui Warriors Teams Challenge at Ocean View Speedway this Saturday night. So there you go.
Awesome.
That's what we'll do. And then the next day we'll put up another question for everybody. So there you go. Easy as Atkins.
Easy peasy. Hey, big thanks going out to Will. Joining us on behalf of the Panthers. And, of course, we had the two Mustang drivers, Justin and Cody Mack, join us. Yes, that's correct. And then, of course, we just wrapped up with the Hawkeyes with Mike and also Darcy as well. Thanks once again for everyone for joining the show. As Book said, we've got the draw tomorrow, but keep an eye on our Facebook page. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening. We're back tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Again, take care, everyone. Thank you once again. Thank you very much for your comments. Thanks to Vati Engineering Supplies Limited, Precision Signs and Wraps, Repco Huntley, and Technical Welding Services. See you back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Bye-bye.
Thanks, team. Bye. Holy snapping duck shit.
My good mate from Bump and Run Booker joins us.
I'm excited for another great show tonight. Give it the hoot now.